Time to go to Rio. This one? Yeah, I'll take the window. Hello, Rio. We made it. Okay, we just checked into our hotel. I can't wait to show you how cool this place is. Hello, Rio. We have made it to our hostel room. Hostel or hotel? I guess it's technically a hotel that has hostel vibes. But instead of having a shared dorm, we have our own private room. We did, I think, did we book one of the nicest rooms? I think we did. Yeah. Yeah, it's a hostel, but it's luxury, okay? Because look how nice this is. Yeah, that is our bedroom. That is so nice. I love the ceiling. And look at this beautiful view we have of beach. Oh, so beautiful. It's so gloomy outside, but that's okay. It looks mysterious and beautiful. It's very loud, but the view is really lovely. So you can see. And then here we will be hanging up. Oh, we have a mini fridge. That's quite useful actually for leftovers. And then, yeah, this is our bed. We have our own nightstand each. I love the vibes, all the colors, very Rio, all the fun colors. And then this is the bathroom. So it's pretty nice. We have our own private bathroom. I don't know if you guys have stayed in hostels before, but this is the first time I have my own private bathroom in the hostels. That's pretty nice. And then, yeah, this is the shower. And then this is our full-length mirror. And then that's the front door to leave. If you're interested what room we're staying in, for future reference, if you want to book the same room that we are staying in, it's room 704. I highly recommend it because even the receptionist is telling us it's a really good room. I'm excited. And there's James admiring the view. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if it was worth paying for the upgrade for the view, but I did.
I think it's worth it. Are you kidding me?
No, I decided to.
Oh, okay. I thought you said if you weren't sure if it was worth it. I was like, what? It's totally worth it. This view is epic.
Sometimes ocean view means there's two buildings and you can see between
the
two buildings and there's like the ocean.
No, this is like $1 million view, James. We're looking at one of the most famous beaches in the whole world and we have an awesome view of it. Look at that. That is stunning. It's loud, but we are in one of the most famous places in the entire world, one of the busiest places. What can you expect? It's gonna be loud, even in the middle of winter. Because yes, we decided to visit Brazil in winter because it was cheaper, and also we don't like crowds, so we like to go off season when we travel. That's just how we like to do things. After relaxing at the Airbnb for a few hours, we're gonna go and get some dinner. James actually has a colleague that lives here in Rio, actually a 20-minute walk from where we are, and he was so sweet to send us a list of restaurants we should check out. We're gonna check out one of the restaurants from his list, and hopefully we get to meet James's colleague pretty soon. That'll be pretty fun. Okay, so here, Selena, we are at a, what's the name of this drink? So we are at a caipirinha, which is a Brazilian local drink. It's very famous, and we're at a class. They're free drinks, but they teach you how to make it. James is now making his, and he filmed me making mine. It's pretty good. Did you enjoy your first sip of your caipirinha? Oh, okay. Yes. But cheers to our first night in Rio. Okay, we're just eating dinner right by one of the most famous beaches in the world. Still can't get over that. And look how amazing our food looks. We're at this restaurant called Flora, and we got some falafel slider. I forgot what this was, but it came a guac. And then we got a meze platter. I don't think it's a meze platter. It's just called meze. And then we got a couple of drinks. James and I switched drinks though. I'm having James's drink, which is the Copacabana drink, named after the famous beach that we're overlooking. So this is on top of the hostel we're staying at. Look how cozy it is in here. All right, it is. What?
I was singing the song.
What were you singing?
No, I'm not singing anything.
Oh, guys, here's the lyrics. Anyways, I'm coming on to say, after crying for a couple of hours, I decided 10:30 p.m. I want to walk around Rio and get some acai. All right, guess what time it is? It's acai time.
The bowl of acai is as big as a fist.
It really is. That is way too much acai. This though, let's film a live reaction. Oh my god, this is. I know I say that about every acai, but okay, literally slap. Going back home is gonna be so hard. Bon dia and good morning. We're just enjoying our coffee. Please don't mind me that I am literally wearing my hair wrap in public. I feel embarrassed. Everyone just thinks I'm gonna look like Queen Amidala from Star Wars, so that's fine. Why not? I'm just gonna go with this extravagant hairstyle. But anyways, welcome to the streets of Rio. We're actually literally just across the street from the beach, which is amazing. We're just enjoying our coffees as we're walking around. So the plan for today is, because it's a weekday, James needs to work. And apparently they have co-working at the Selena, but they're all booked out this whole week. Just gonna have to use one of the communal spaces to vlog. And then I'm gonna go get ready. So let's do that. I need to do some laundry. So I'm just sorting through the things I wanna wash, because I'm not gonna wash everything. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna organize this and then make up my mind how I wanna do this. Oh, I also need to get ready because we're leaving in like an hour. Shit, yeah, that's not a lot of time. Yeah, I need to be ready in 1 hour. So I don't know how I have time to do my makeup, take a shower, organize my laundry, drop it off at the place because it's like a 15-minute walk. Let's see if I actually do all that. Okay, so I didn't have the chance to do my laundry, but we are on our way to meet one of James' colleagues. That should be pretty fun. We're gonna go get lunch because he actually lives here in Rio and they literally Zoom with each other every day for work. So that should be, it's always nice to go somewhere with a local.
And then a chocolate and coffee shop that's supposed to be. What was it called? And then when we're trying to order, we realized like...
Oh, yeah, what a day. We did a lot, but we also didn't do a lot. We're just so exhausted. But we're gonna go get dinner now at almost 10 p.m. because we are in South America. We're doing this right. We are having some Indian burgers. That's basically a burger with curry sauce. And then also, I just tried this new drink. It's really good. It's a rose tonic. I hope it's spicy because I love spicy. We made it to Copacabana finally. How beautiful.
25 meters from the hotel.
Yeah, literally. Look, that is our hotel right there. That building with all the little blue lights at the top, that's our building. And we're the 7th floor. I guess technically 8th. Because in America, we start at floor 1. In Brazil, they start floor 0, just like in Europe.
With the lights on and the windows open is ours.
Which one?
The only ones with the lights on.
We don't have 2 windows.
No, but one of those is ours.
Oh, okay. Oh, it must be the one, yeah. Okay, the one on the right with the light on, that's our room. So look how close we are. And it takes 30 seconds to get here. So it's interesting that they have all these different markets going on. And then this is just like some boardwalk or something where people are just walking and hanging out. We're in one of the best locations that you can possibly be in. So we're gonna go and explore a little bit because as you can see, it's still very lively. South America does not sleep at night. Peaceful. We can actually hear that from our hotel room. Okay, guess what we're having again? Well, it's just me. James is having fries and a milkshake. I'm having acai. Is that my most used word in this vlog beside Brazil? Probably. This one is sweeter, but I'm liking trying like lots of different kinds. Yeah, this one's more like sorbet. Yeah, this one's more similar to the ones that I get back home in the US. I'm so fake. This is not real life, but I'm actually probably going to be on my phone for maybe the next half hour because that's real life. Actually, let me show you what I'm actually going to be doing. I'm going to probably be on TikTok. Yeah, good night. Hello to another day in Rio. We are about to go on the Christ Redeemer tour. It's going to be really fun. You know that big Jesus statue with his arms like this? Yep, we're about to go see that. Let's go check him out and say hello. This is our first stop, the most unique cathedral. I think they said it hosts about 25,000 people. You can see Jesus over there. Yeah, he's huge. Wow, look at that tower. That's a really modern building for how old these look. Walking inside the cathedral so I can get a better look, and oh my, it's amazing. I need to get a better shot of this because the lighting. Do you see? This is beautiful. Actually spectacular. Do you see that? Goodness. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. I mean, okay, I don't think it's 25,000 people. I'm starting to think it's 2,500 people. I think our tour guide maybe told us wrong, or I heard it wrong, because I don't think 5,000 people could fit in here. I'm not gonna lie, when we first arrived at this tourist attraction, because I didn't do my research, I didn't really know what there was to do in Rio. Here for the ride. And before we walked in, I was like, why is this cathedral concrete? I've been to some pretty amazing cathedrals. But then I walked inside and I saw this. I was like, what? This cathedral was built in the 70s. It's honestly a vibe. But I'm just your basic tourist. Sometimes it's fun to go places by yourself, but sometimes it's... I don't want to have to figure out where to go with the tour and they'll take you. But look, on the outside, right, for cathedral, you're like, man. But then you go inside and you're like, wow, that was cool. I just got into that van. It's not our van. Our van is over there. You know what? The amount of times I've done stuff like that, but it's okay. It's worked out. Another dream versus reality moment. These steps are very famous in Rio, except you can't see them because there are too many people. They're called the musicals. We want to see the steps, but waiting people. I guess just walk up this. I can't really see us getting a photo. Oh, actually, James, right where you're standing, I think is a good spot for a photo. Yeah, maybe I'll... Okay, look at all those people. That's just not gonna happen. I think you need to come here in the...
There's not enough space.
That's fine. Like little steps.
Scotland.
Oh wait, show the Zealand one. Where is
But that's Dutch.
I know, but you're still from New Zealand.
Okay.
I want a photo on the steps there. The problem is there's a long line. We're gonna get creative and hike up those steps and find somewhere else to go. James reckons he can find a good... Yeah, that's a great spot for a photo. I do want it with that Rio, though. That'll be kind of cool. Because at least we'll get something, yeah. This line is not worth it, especially since we have to be on the bus in 5 minutes. We are about to ride passing us, above us right now. Because we're going to go to the top of the... No way, there are people rock climbing. Do you see them? Oh, how cool. Okay, so that's not the Sugarloaf, but that is over there, way in distance. We have multiple cable cars that we are going to take.
Por el espacio.
We are at the top of one of them, not the second one yet. We're gonna head up that in just a second. We wanted to appreciate the view anyways.
110 anos. Nossos carros são conectados à felicidade. Because for us, up there is more than just a place. It is a stage of mind.
We just rode the second cable car up to the top. Can't wait to see that epic view. It's almost 400 meters. Hey, little Lizzie. I'm gonna get so sunburnt, but get this view. Definitely a vibe. This is what I mean when I say vegan food is so easy to find in Brazil. It's the first place I found, and they have vegan sausages. I was just telling James how hungry I was, and we just found this hot dog place, like the one of the only restaurants here. And I was like, oh, I'm hungry, but they probably won't have vegan options here. They have multiple vegan options. I love that about Brazil. It's super vegan friendly. Or you just have allergies, or you need people to accommodate to your diet. I think these chips are homemade. Yum, I love homemade chips. Did you know potato in Portuguese is batata? That sounds way more fun to say than potato. Potato is a fun word to say, but batata just hits different. There we go. I got my hot dog. That looks so good. Let's see how good it really is. Okay, that's pretty good. I like the toppings. Part of this tour is that we get, okay? And I have no idea what James got, but I got anything that had vegetables or fruit. They're either bananas or they're plantains. I'm thinking bananas. I just got a bunch of really random things, and then I put hot sauce on everything. What's up?
I watched sports twice, 7 years.
Well, James is trying to convince me to go to a soccer football game. No. You can go by yourself.
Country in the world to go to, South America.
I know. Oh, okay.
It's
I'm sorry.
Marcos's-
I really don't like sports. It like irritates me. I don't know why people lose their mind over a ball. Sorry. I am outside one of the most famous stadiums in the world, so that definitely might. Okay, up above me we have Christ.
I thought you said reindeer or something. That's
Yeah, I
me.
was like this.
Christ the Redeemer.
Christ is a big boy. Instagram versus reality. Oh my my god. Lots of choppers everywhere. Okay, genius idea. We just paid $20 and he takes 7 good photos of you and you get to... So we just did that so that way we don't need to compete with all of these people. They literally kick people all the way. So we're like, you know what, that's genius. I'm paying $20 for that. And we got a picture with J-Dog. Do you see that? That is so lit. Wow. Literally you can see his shop. That is really cool. Time for some dinner. We're getting some ramen because it's a little bit chilly. But first, we're starting with kagap. Here's my dinner. Perfect for a chilly night. James enjoying his. We're just in this alleyway in Rio. Good morning, Rio. We're about to go grab an Uber to get some brekkie. Hello.
Hola.
It has been so hard to find any food. We found this really cute. There was a long line to just get into, not the restaurant, to get onto the pier where the restaurant was. And there was like a long line where we're starting. And we're like, let's go to a coffee shop that's supposed to be open nearby inside the mall. We walk inside the mall and the mall's dead. The shop is closed. We're trying a few more coffee shops and restaurants. We're like literally Ubering multiple times. And then finally we come across an Arab restaurant and I was like, ooh, Arab food sounds really good. Except we showed up maybe less than half an hour before their lunch menu opened. We weren't that interested in the breakfast menu. But just as our food comes out, the lunch menu opens. So they gave us the lunch menu. So we're gonna have both breakfast and lunch at the same time. But my breakfast, I just ordered an appetizer. And this is the weirdest breakfast appetizer I've ever received. It's a few pieces of cheese and I got some bread. And then here's the lunch menu. I've been wanting to try esfihas since the first day we've been in Brazil. So I'm so excited to finally try those. Tell everyone what you're about to do tomorrow morning.
I've been wanting to do the...
Yeah, he's gonna go hang gliding tomorrow over Rio. I'm not gonna do anxiety. I need 3 business months before I make a decision like that. Unfortunately, I will not be doing that, but James will. He's trying to at least. Hopefully it works out. I'm jealous, but I also know my anxiety will not be able to handle that. I really hope you get to do that. That'll be so fun. He's gonna have an amazing... Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're doing today because we were so exhausted from our tour from yesterday. That one tastes like a smoked, like a Gouda. Yeah, probably. Or this is definitely like some sort of mom that tastes anything like cheese. This guy has a lot of flavor. I like that one. This one's a little bit too dry and like the almost, but I like the smoky flavor. And then I love the texture of this one, but this one's my favorite. Obrigado. Yummy. I finally get to try the Brazilian crispy rice stuff I see everywhere. Or similar, yeah, similar idea. Got all that falafel and all these different dips and pita. See the top of his head? It's like red. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. I don't know if it's a he or she, but usually pretty birds are males, right? Hey, little buddy. Hi, are we friends? Good morning, Sao Paulo, Rio. Oh my goodness, awkward. Good morning, Rio. I have my overnight hair curls. We have some coffees, and James has a croissant. He was supposed to go hang gliding this morning, but because the weather got postponed to this afternoon, I was excited to greet you guys with a clip of that, but that'll be a little bit later today. I'm just hanging out in my hostel's kitchen, and I'm going to be eating my leftovers. Never got to eat yesterday. It's in, I think it's called their esfihas. And I got a flavor called a Romeo and Juliet, which is like cheese and guava, which is really good. So I'm just in the kitchen warming it up. Enjoying my iced latte. Hostel kitchens are so gross. As someone that has cooked in many hostel kitchens, but it's not something I'll do anymore. Except I think a microwave and this should be fine, right? But the decor is actually pretty cute. Let me actually give you guys a little tour of this while this is empty, because there are always people in here. Look at the cute vintage retro art on the walls. So cute. I love the vibes in here. Usually people are hanging out, working on their laptops here because there are a lot of digital nomads. And then this is the cinema. And usually there are people sleeping in here because I guess they don't want to sleep in their hostel bunks, understandably, but also it's a public area, but whatever. And they play movies. I think at 8 p.m. every night. So if we're not doing anything tonight, maybe that'll be a nice place to chill. Yeah, I like the vibes in here. I like actually how this is set up. It's inspiring me for remodeling our home to make like a mini cinema, because I do want like a dark room to watch TV and movies in, and I think this setup is actually really smart for James and I. Not as big obviously, but something more that has 2 tiers like this. What do you think? I think that's a really good idea. Let's go back in the kitchen. Oh my goodness, this is what I'm talking about. People at hostels can be quite gross. I hate it when people don't clean up after themselves. Just a little bit. There's the microwave. Found it. It was hiding all the way over here. It's a pastry though, so it might not work out. So maybe I will do a little bit of a microwave and maybe broil it in the oven for a second. Try it. Now it's time to do my laundry. There's like a self-serve app-based laundromat. I think my laundry just finished. I already prepaid for this before. That wasn't the best idea, but it's fine. No one took it, so we're all good. Now we're gonna head back to the hostel and get ready for the day. I am so nervous for him. He's going to have a great time now. I don't think I could do this, but I'm proud of him for doing this. How are you feeling, James?
There's a little viewing area down there.
That view is epic. You're gonna have so much fun. Take a look at this view. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Here's one of the hang gliders, looking like he's going to jump off pretty soon. That is quite the view. That's not James, by the way. I'm not gonna be a widow today now, am I?
No, let's face it. There are 30,000 at least a year.
Okay, but still a little nervous. I don't want you to be the one time. That'll be really scary.
Yeah. Chickening out?
Yes. Okay, good. He's about to go off. Oh my god, something. It's your birthday gift. James is going to the phase in his life where he turns 30 and he needs to do something crazy to feel like he's young again. We're gonna go head down to the viewing area level below because that'll be better to view him there. Oh, I think that one might be yours. Here, I'll take a picture of you standing. Hold on. Lots of people. My goodness, I'm so scared for him. Good luck!
Ready, James? I'm ready.
Someone is excited for lunch after having an epic hang gliding experience. He literally did. And now he's enjoying some Brazilian cheese bread. And we got some. We're actually at the Bolognese cafe. We didn't know that till we came in here. It looks really healthy. Salmon with some quinoa and avocado. He has a passion fruit sauce on. That sounds good. And he got some Brazilian cheese bread with beet hummus and guac. He got some sort of mango dragon fruit. I got a berry smoothie, a nasi goreng. It's been forever since I've had one. And then I just got like a side of beetroot hummus and bread because I love beetroot hummus. It's honestly the best thing ever. Oh, made a new friend. So cute. Friends. Oh my goodness. That tail is so long. Just running up the other tree. We took a nap and then now we're having dinner. So that's basically our life. It is getting late though. It is, wow, it's almost 9:30. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Rio. I'm just here enjoying some coffee on the beach, sitting in the sand because why not? It's actually not that cold. I would say the weather is perfect actually, but it is gloomy. Most of the days here have been gloomy, and I'll be honest, I haven't done a whole lot since I've been in Rio. I've actually not been feeling that physically. Like, I'm just nauseous like all the time, and I just need to like lay down. And my mental health in general isn't, and I haven't really been filming those parts. Like right now I feel nauseous. Mentally I feel happy and fine right now. I'm having manic like episodes, and I'm having frequent ones. They're not too crazy, but they get exhausting. And then I get a depressive episode, and I'm not sure if I'm still withdrawing from my meds, but it feels like I am because I feel like I'm just off. Like my baseline depression dipped. So that's frustrating, but I'm trying to just ride out the wave. But when it comes in, just trying to ride the depression wave. I'm at one of the most famous beaches in the entire world. I see multiple cruise ships in the distance. Maybe they're not cruise ships, maybe they're just big ships. My mental health hasn't been great, but getting out in nature on the beach always helps. Actually, it doesn't always help. Once it starts to get sunny, that's when I'm like, no, I'm a vampire. I like it when it's gloomy. Oh my goodness, I miss the beaches in Northern California so much. They were so cozy. Just enjoying like a nice little coffee on the beach is amazing. And I love the beaches in Oregon for that same reason. But compared to Sao Paulo, I'm surprisingly doing like a lot less here. I'm just constantly exhausted. I need to lay down and take a lot of naps. And then my sleep has been actually, I'm not really napping, I'm trying to, but then I don't fall asleep and torture. Then at night, I'm not sleeping well, so I'm just in this toxic sleep cycle at the moment. I wish I could have been doing so much more here, but sometimes just that is what it is. I don't get to do as much as I would like to do, and that's all right. I still get to travel, I still get to see things. It's just at a smaller pace. There's some doggies that almost gonna fight in front of me. Yeah, but I've been in a funk. I brought my AirPods, so I'm gonna listen to some music, and I'm just going to chill out, let nature heal me. This is our second to last full day in Rio. We have today, which is Tuesday, and then we have tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and then Thursday is when our flight is. It's not until the afternoon, but you know how it is on travel days. You can't really do anything those days. We have 3 full flights back home, so it's going to be brutal. Not just 3 flights, but we also have a shuttle from Las Vegas to St. George. Oh, it's going to be a long day and a half actually. It's fine though. Okay, I'm gonna put this away before someone robs me because I'm literally holding on to my tripod because you just never know.
At least to start with, so. I don't know. It's not fun for anybody when you like build stuff and then it changes, so.
My mental health is doing a bit better, and I'm hungry. Also, it's raining, therefore we are going to get some Indian food. Let's take a look at the view.
Right.
But it looks sad. We can't really see the scenery. It's still beautiful, but I gotta show you my outfit. I wore this super cute outfit on purpose, hoping that it will be a sunny day. But since it is our last day, and because it is our last day, I'm going to wear this dress anyways. So let's see if we can find some good photo opportunities anyways, because I've realized I hardly have taken any pictures here in Rio. And like I said, it is our last day here. So we're gonna go get in the Uber and go get some Indian food now. Lunchtime. Oh, you got lots of little things. Get some cute pictures of my outfit, and I can't. I wonder why. Unfortunately, sun went down, and I couldn't get many good pictures of my beautiful dress I was really looking forward to wearing on this trip. And because it's literally raining outside, we decided to go to a bar. This is a drink from Brazil called Copper Handy. Have you ever tried it? It's pretty good. It's definitely one of my new favorite drinks. No. Okay, it is that time where we need to say goodbye to the trip, pack up, and go. Bittersweet, but that's the situation. In a way, I'm excited to go back home because I'm just really craving my routine again. But I'm really glad we came. The weather in Rio totally sucked, but we had a great time anyways. Okay, we are all packed now. Sadly, it is now officially time to go. Let's go to the airport. I can't wait to see how the lounge looks like because that is such a nice way to relax before your flight. Pretty cute, but it's really loud. Time for flight 1 out of 3. Will we survive? Let's find out.
Esta é a nave oferece serviços acessíveis de alguma agente.
After some relaxation lounge access, we're now on flight number 2 out of 3. 11-hour flight to Chicago from Sao Paulo. Here we come. That was a long flight to Vegas. Okay, we landed in the US of A. We just dropped off our bags again for the 3rd time because now we have our 3rd flight to catch to Vegas. Man, I have to say the last flight was pretty long. Long overnight flights are not fun. But now we just have 4 hours. Yeah, and then the shuttle, which is basically, is this not an exit? Which one? Oh, okay. Yeah, and now we need to switch terminals. Final stretch is a 2-hour shuttle. Nearly 40 hours of traveling later, and I finally get to take a shower. I want nothing more, so let's do it. That post-massage high. Got all those knots out. It feels so good to finally get some sleep, but I have a melatonin hangover, so I'm like so dead right now. Need a coffee. We slept in the guest bedroom because for some reason our AC broke upstairs. We have 2 AC units, 2 systems, and one controls the bottom 2 floors, the other one controls the top floor, but we came home from the gym last night and it wasn't cooling upstairs. It was 85 degrees, so we were like, what is going on? But it's nice and cool in here. But up there it's way too warm. It's concerning me though. But guess what we are doing now? We are going to go see Latte. Not just see her, we're gonna go pick her up. Oh my gosh, I miss her so much. I haven't seen her in over 2 weeks now.
Honestly, if you guys want to take, we take them, yeah. We save them on our computer, but...
Yeah, we saw it on when we were traveling and we were very excited.
I didn't put her in. I figured you'd want to see her. Okay, and then I just want to double check this was all that was in here.
Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh my goodness, you little torpedo.
Oh my goodness, I love that food.
You just had breakfast this morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Really got better TV.
That only takes like 5 seconds.
Hey, come here.
And you guys make so fun.
Oh my goodness, look how happy.
Sorry about that, sweet. Oh, no, how can I help you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
So I have to drop you dropping off for daycare.
Okay.
I said she had like the 17th, but I'm not going to know.
She has a friend
Our
named Kiki.
reservations here. And if you filled out
Daddy, oh my goodness. Did you miss me? Okay, give Daddy a kiss.
Okay, let's get you home.
Lottie, oh, you're so excited. The first thing she does when she comes home is she looks for her favorite toys. She has so many toys. It's quite cute. I think we're just gonna end the vlog here so I can reunite with my baby. I hope you enjoyed all of that travel content. Oh my goodness, look how funny she is. We're going to start the next vlog right away because I want to show getting my life together. And literally, I have no motivation to get my life together unless I'm filming